What? That is not right at all, toy. Hey YouTube, Shuken Shobi here with a review of the Ultraman X Cyber Card Set Volume 2, also known as the Reflective Light Edition. I do apologize for that, but it's the only thing I can manage right now. But this is our second volume of the Cyber Card Set series, and like the first one, we get 4 new Ultraman cards and 4 new monster cards, which is always really cool. And unlike the first set, we actually get 2 armor transformations, Ultraman Zero and Cyber Bemstar, for the respective armors that are on the package right here. So this set includes Ultraman Tiga, Ultraman Ginga, Ultraman Mebius, and Ultimate Zero. So it's not Ultraman Zero in his main form, it's in his Ultimate Zero form, hence the Ultimate Zero card. Over on the monster side, we have Cyber Gazort, Cyber Thunder Darambia, Cyber Inpelaizer, and I feel like that's just a really messed up romanization of something, but Inpelaizer, I don't even know, and Cyber Bemstar down here. So, as always, this package is big and makes shipping a pain in the royal ultra butt, but there really isn't a whole lot you can do about it. It looks great on Japanese store shelves, but it's awful when you try to ship it. On the back here, it just shows the hero cards and the cyber monster cards, and the functionality with the XDevizer. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get these open and take a look. Alright, so here we go. Like I said, we get 8 new cards in this pack, including Ultraman Tiga, Ultraman Ginga, Ultraman Mebius, Ultimate Zero, Cyber Gazort, Cyber Thunder Darambia, Cyber Inpelaizer, and Cyber Bemstar. So, really cool. As always, these are a plastic material, meaning these cards will last you quite a while. They are quite durable, and I don't see these getting ruined or anything like that. And also, as always, we feature a cool picture of the character on the front of the cards. I love the Cyber Monster designs. They're really cool. And on the back, we get some factual data and a picture of the normal monster and the scene from the series they are from. Which is always really cool. Facts are fun. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and we'll take a quick look at the numbers. Tiga is BH006, Ginga is 7, Mebius is 8, and Ultimate Zero is 9. So we're more or less just going in order with these. The monsters are a little bit more random, because we have the vinyl figures coming out that have numbers as well. But Gazort is 11, Thunder Darambia is 12, Inpelaizer is 13, and Bemstar is 14. So there you go. Not much left to look at with these. They're cards. What are you going to do? We'll go ahead and take a look at them in the XDevizer. However, just for the sake of time and the sake of ease, the simulation mode and stuff is a very kind of hit and miss sort of thing. There aren't any really new sounds within that mode, so to speak. So for the sake of time and the sake of ease, I'm just going to go ahead and focus on the finisher attacks for the Ultraman cards and the armor and attacks for the monster cards. Ultraman Tiga load します。Ultraman Tiga の力を起動します。レペリオン光線。Ultraman Gingaロードします。Ultraman Ginga の力を起動します。銀河エスペシャリー。
力を起動します。
メビウムシュート。
So Ultraman Zero is a little bit different because, like I mentioned earlier in the video, this actually gives X a new MonsArmor featuring the Ultraman Zero armor. So it'll be a little bit different than most Ultra cards.
ウルティメイトゼロロードします。
よし、行くぞ。
ウルティメイトゼロアーマーアクティブ。
ワイドゼロショット。
So that's actually pretty cool. I'm wondering if we're going to get any more Ultraman-themed MonsArmors. So we'll see in the future. But for now, let's go ahead and take a look at those cyber monsters.
サイバーガゾートロードします。
よし、行くぞ。
サイバーガゾートアーマーアクティブ。
くらえ。
So unfortunately, because it is not an armor in the show, we just get the kurai little effect thingy, which is a little bit of a bummer, but it's to be expected.
サイバーサンダーダランビアロードします。
よし、行くぞ。
サイバーサンダーダランビアアーマーアクティブ。
くらえ。
サイバーインペライザーロードします。
よし、行くぞ。
サイバーインペライザーアーマーアクティブ。
くらえ。
サイバーベムスターロードします。
よし、行くぞ。
サイバーベムスターアーマーアクティブ。
ベムスターリバース。
Yay! So overall, I actually really like this set. It brings a lot of cool Ultras to the table, including Tiga and Mebius and Ginga. A lot of names that people who aren't super familiar with the Ultraman franchise will still recognize. Plus, it gives us Cyber Bemstar and Ultraman Zero, two cards that activate in-show MonsArmors, which means we get a little bit cooler sounds with them than we do with the other cyber monsters. And as always, the Ultraman cards are really cool to hear those final attack sounds. Brought to you by X. Brought to you by the letter X. Sesame Street. But anyway, I do really like this set. I think it's a little bit of an improvement over the first set, particularly because it gives us two actual in-show cyber MonsArmor cards. So there's that for sure. Plus, I'm familiar with Thunder Darambia and stuff, so there's always that. But I really dig the artwork on these. I look forward to collecting more cyber cards. There are some candy toy related releases on the way, and some card-ass vending machines sets on the way, and I'm trying to hunt down them all as best as I can. I can't make any promises, but we'll take a look at what we can when we get it. So really cool, and I'm always excited to add more cyber cards to my collection. So thanks for watching, take care, and have a great one. Bye.